Whoa, before this video even begins, I notice most of my viewers aren't even subscribed, so what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell to get notified about my latest videos, and also smash the like button for good measure. Anyway, enjoy the video! Ukraine may be the current champions of the adult contest, but as far as the junior contest is concerned, how will they fare as we hear our first song out of the traps? Roll titles! Good morning, afternoon, evening, everybody. I am Jamie Jew, and welcome back to a brand new video where, for the first time ever on my channel, I know it's only into my sort of third year. I know, well, it's kind of 2.5, but you know, hey, time flies, as they say. But this time around, it is the first of the Junior Eurovision songs which I will be reviewing, mainly because the UK are in it this time around. But hey, I've got to get some interest going, you know, back up the boys and girls, literally. And I do mean literally, since, you know, they're toddlers after all. But we are kicking off with the first song for this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest, with the current holders of the adult contest, as I said at the top of the video, with Ukraine. And winning its Junior Vidbar national final was the singer Zlata something or other, with the song Nezlamna, which is English for Unbreakable, by the way.
Мені шкода, що я врізав це.
As always, a quick disclaimer, I am going in absolutely blind with all of the songs, no matter who they are, what they are, how they hear, and all the rest of it. It is blind as a bat. I mean, do we really need these? But before we dive into it, as always, I would encourage you guys to subscribe to my Eurovision YouTube channel. More to the point, the Junior Eurovision Song Contest channel, or my one anyway. Considering I am I'm going to be reviewing all of the songs, all I think 17 of them, as far as my memory is concerned. But of course, before we delve into the song, I of course have to give a quick shout out to Queen Elizabeth II, who alas passed away not too long ago. So of course our thoughts and prayers go to the royal family. But that being said, I think even if you live under a cave in this country, you would find out the news, because it has just been blanket coverage in terms of the Queen's death and indeed the reign of the new monarch, King Charles III. So yeah, but with all that being said, let's now dive into Ukraine. Oh, hello, pretty little...
What did he say?
Sorry. Hey, force of habit. Well, she's feeling certainly confident at the moment, very in white. I'm sorry, but the way she looks, she would not think she was, I guess, in her early teens. Why with the very old sort of fashion microphone there? I mean, it's got modern cables, but still. Alright. Not too bad so far. Is it a bit of a bad thing I recognise the sort of thing they get already? I mean, it's not a bad little riff. She's got certainly good confidence going in regards to the passion of the song. Give her that. The eyes as well. What's with the... I like the brum brum of the keyboard, and piano. Whey! There she goes! Alright, not too bad so far. I'm not surprised that the camera effects is nothing special. I'm guessing there must be like a sort of, what do you call it? Like, there's no audience there, if you know what I'm saying, because of certain situations going on. I mean, fair play to the Ukrainian broadcast of actually putting this on, you know what I mean? Ooh, a little bit of passion here. Building up now. Alright, there we go. Okay. I was expecting better there. I don't know why, but I was a bit disappointed with that. But she's varying it a little bit in the final chorus, so I don't know. If she's feeling a lot of passion for it, I'll give her that. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Let's dive into my thoughts of that one, shall we? Don't get me wrong, the first half of that song was actually not too bad. You had a very recognisable riff that goes do 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 do, which actually is kind of well, it's really catchy as far as I'm concerned because it's a little bit quirky. It's not like it's fairly simplistic, but something you would instantly recognisable with. As far as for me, it was kind of catchable, whereby it would hook you a little bit. The first half of the song. And there's certainly a lot of elements to it whereby on the Eurovision stage or Junior Eurovision stage you could add a lot of camera work, a lot of glitz and glamour about it, and she was certainly performing, I would think, very well. She's got the vocals for it. I think it's not too bad. On the first half caught me quite good, but then the second half kicked in. I don't know why, but the bridge was kind of disappointing. I think the only bit that was disappointing about the bridge part was the build up to it. For some reason, I just didn't get a hook from her going with her high going and everything else like that. It just felt like all of a sudden the hook that got you at the beginning just was suddenly left. I don't know why that felt like that, but look, it's not a bad song per se. It's actually pretty decent, but something tells me there were and I'm not trying to belittle it or anything else like that, but I'm just wondering what the other songs were in the national final, which made that, as a result, stand out, well, just about, I guess, from the rest. But, yeah, I don't know. First half of it was alright, but then the second half just kicks in and it just sort of falls flat a little bit. It, keeps at the same virtual thing whilst trying to up it a little bit. But, I don't know, it just fails on that for me. Though, with all of that said about the song, you do realise this is Ukraine calling. So, the only thing I'm going to say from a song perspective is that I hope people will vote for the song. Because if people vote, well, you know what, then I think they're just taking the if you ask me. Now, I get the public with the online votes this year. They will vote for their heart. Of course, they're going to vote for their heart. But please, for the goodness sake, I do actually kind of beg you guys. I really do beg you guys. Please vote for this as a song, not because of the country that's going through a bit of a... Obviously, don't get me wrong. It's still a terrible time. It's still a terrible time for Ukraine. Don't get me wrong. But for goodness sake, please vote for it as a song. I hope so, anyway. Anyway, about this particular video, but before, indeed, never mind what I think. Please do let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think Ukraine are going to win hands down with this one, or maybe it's not quite to your tastes? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Otherwise, you know the drill by now, smash the subscribe button as good as hard as you can for more of my Junior Eurovision content, and of course, smash the like button for good measure, and ring the bell again notified about my latest videos. Take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye.